Nursing home neglect can involve all types of different situations, and there are multiple signs. Typically, though, an unexplained injury. So you visit your loved one and you find out they had a fractured arm, a fractured leg, or bruising. You have to inquire at that point. They may not even tell you that there was a fall or an incident, but if you do see a fracture or unexplained bruising, typically there was an incident. Another sign of neglect is bed sores. Bed sores are sores that form on different parts of the body, generally due to not being turned or repositioned enough. Generally, a person should be turned or repositioned every 2 hours. Oftentimes we see bed sores develop on the sacral area or the buttocks area. They can develop on your heels. You can also have them on your feet, in your legs, in your back, on your ears. They develop all over the body, and generally they're from not being turned, which is a clear sign of neglect. Medication errors are very common. Residents often get too much medication, too little medication, or another resident's medications. You can identify this if your loved ones had multiple trips to a hospital and you don't know why they've gone to a hospital. In other words, there's no specific reason. They're having their conditions declining, so they're sent to the hospital oftentimes. Sometimes that can be an overdose of medication. Abuse directly by a resident. We always ask our clients to please ask the resident every time they visit, is there anything going on that you want to talk to me about? Is there any abuse going on? Because oftentimes residents are scared to tell people that they're being abused. So it's important to be alone, close the door, and ask your loved one if there's anything going on that you need to know about. There are a multitude of things that can occur in a nursing home. You just have to be aware on the lookout for any change in circumstance. Any drastic change in physical condition can be a sign of abuse or neglect.